the subject of choice. So choice is effectively the calculation. The calculation is our image. So we're living in a reality which is coded, and that code is effectively the image of light, effectively. So the light which we perceive within our existence is literally a code of potentialities which manifest into what we hear, see, smell, taste, listen, feel. It's the senses. So these potentialities are effectively the code which we interpret as existence. And depending on our existence within this present moment will decipher how we interpret this code and what we do with it. So ultimately, how we interpret this code and what we do with it is effectively what we can refer to as choice, as it's the choice which will ultimately harness the code. So everything what we do within this lifetime is recorded, and it's documented. And it's this recording or documentation is from our own goodwill. It's from our own existence within a spectrum of knowledge. What we must understand is that this lifetime is effectively a moment of truth which we can learn to align within, or we can learn to be the existence of ignorance. When we can choose to align with ourselves, we can learn to bring the existence of truth through ourselves and share that with this existence. The reason why we do this is because this existence is only a moment of time, and time itself, at least we know it, is effectively one of the greatest illusions of our existence, because time itself is only the image of ourselves. We are time, and time is us. We are effectively the image of time. We are, as a space of awareness, we are infinite, and therefore time is infinite. And we are effectively the awareness of infinity. So we are effectively an image of ourselves from an infinite existence, taking form within this spectrum of light, or within this spectrum of reality, which just happens to be on this planet. And we are effectively learning to manifest. We're learning to evolve. We're learning to learn, effectively. It's what we're doing. We're learning to learn. And as long as we can just remember one thing from all of this, is that time doesn't exist. What does exist is the infinite self. The infinite self is everything that will ever and can exist. The infinite self is effectively what we can call infinite possibility, infinite awareness, infinite existence. So as long as we can connect within ourselves, we can understand one thing, is that we are all connected and that we are all in this together. and that effectively we are one self.